YouTube Lo-Fi Week.
That is me. And that's me too, just a little older. Now, I've been thinking a lot about how much we change without ever realizing it, and about how it can take something to stop you in your place and look back and see yourself as you were when you were just a little younger. Now, we go through so many phases, ways of thinking, ways of dressing, sometimes seamlessly, sometimes pretty drastically. But I find it so interesting to look back and realize that I am, in fact, the same person, on the same journey, going from point here I am on planet Earth in this shirt, to point currently here in this shirt. Now, part of looking back is about figuring out the things that you've always been. Your quirks, your virtues, your vices, the things that make you tick, and seeing what you really value about yourself, what you want to hold on to, what's important. And here are a few things I've learned. Firstly, the people you consciously surround yourself with are the people who will help shape you. They will, most of the time, without ever trying, teach you how to be a friend, how to help others, how to see the world, how to love. And I realize I've had the blessing of meeting and befriending so many amazing people who have made me the person I am today. Secondly, it's alright to be yourself, even if people think you're a little insane most of the time. In fact, it's imperative that you be yourself, because that's how you're going to figure out what you stand for, who your friends are, why you do the things you do, and where it's all taking you. The first thing I remember anyone ever saying about me at school is that I was weird. I was always the weird kid. And when you're growing up, you want to fit in. But believe me, I'm glad I was weird. So if you're weird, be weird. Be proud, and proudly weird, and maybe weirdly proud too. Maybe just proudly weird. Lastly, don't take anything for granted. There are people in your life that will give anything to see you be happy. You might not see it right away, but they are there, and they want you to succeed at whatever you want to do and be. And these people are like gems. They're precious, they are rare, and they need to be cared for as well. And if you realize that there are people in your life that have always been there for you, don't wait for a second chance to call them up, to write an email and just say thank you. Be as close to them as possible, even if they're an ocean away. The last 10 years have been eye-opening, and I guess it took me looking back to fully realize it. So I encourage you to take a moment. Make it an afternoon with some friends. Look over some pictures, laugh at what you thought you looked good in at the time, relive the moments that shaped you, and to know that in each other's company, you are better people. Life is for living, and it was meant to be lived with other people. So go forth, be awesome, and have a hell of a journey.